I on this episode of the Hippo Effect, right? Don't lie, they're gonna involve you in this. You too classy. You too classy. Be classy. Yeah, that's not even the name of this episode. Hold on, that's the next episode. That's not this one. Yeah, see, y'all think I just come up with this shit on the spot? This shit is pre. You know what I'm saying? In the pre. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, no beef, no beef. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but the hippo, the demon hippo, the shape shifting demon hippo, is once again starting trouble with me. You know what I'm saying? So now I go back to my last video with her punk ass ex husband or boyfriend or whatever he doing, whatever he call himself being right now because he's shacking up on her. You know what I'm saying? He's shoplifting the coochie from a single mother. I seen motherfuckers like him on Jeremy Wire. You feel me? James is not a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he puts on this good guy act and y'all all eat it the fuck up. Y'all all eat it the fuck up. Not me though. I just let a man be a man and take him for his word. But this man can't be taken at his word. He's selfish. He's greedy. He only thinks about himself. Man, he think he more of a man than me. That motherfucker steals. John don't steal. Let's just start right there. I'm not a thief. That motherfucker is Sticky Fingers McGee. He stole from his own fucking sister. From his own sister? Oh my God. And he gonna say he not like LTG. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say he not grimy like her. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm telling you. Feel me? So listen, I ain't never listen. This is why I'm listening to you, James. You a hypocrite. You fool the people. You put on this nice guy act when in reality you're a thief. You're not a good man. You don't. You're trying to tell me how to be a man to my woman. You don't even know how to represent your woman right. You're in a unholy matrimony. You know what I'm saying? Like you over here dating the devil. How are you better than me? You know what I'm saying? Like you chose Satan. You know what I'm saying? Like you said to yourself, damn, I can't get a regular girl. So I'm just gonna call on dark forces and just, you know what I'm saying, take whatever I get, like the spawn of Satan. She probably Satan's daughter or some shit, right? So you, because you can't get no pussy nowhere else in the world, decided to date a demon. You feel me? You one of them niggas. You remember when The Exorcist come out and she come out all sexy and then sleep with them, and then she's having sex with them, and then in the middle of the sex, take off her head or something, and then she's the exorcist. Yeah, nigga, you knew she was the exorcist when she was coming in the room. Everybody knew she was the exorcist because she was a woman. She had some boobs and ass. You didn't care. You're like, fuck it. I'm gonna screw the demon. You feel me? Oh, my fault. Close the yeah. So look, that's you, bro. I ain't never screwed a demon. You know what I'm saying? I don't screw demons. I don't have to go that route. You know what I'm saying? One, I don't steal. Two, my girl is classy. My girl is the opposite of your woman. You feel me? And that's why I'm happy. You're not happy. You live here stressed and you have to defend bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You have to defend bad behavior while still trying to maintain your good guy fake ass image. You know what I'm saying? How could you be a good guy and then be with the devil? You know what I'm saying? It's like Eric Brown and Carboy. It don't make sense. Some shit just don't make sense. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? LTG want to act like she not a demon. Motherfucker, are you stupid? Are you stupid? I'm still touching off the episode from yesterday. Yo, James, you need to be real with yourself. I did not talk about your hippo. You know what I'm saying? I was minding my business, not talking about your hippo. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I talk about your hippo, you know what your hippo does? Your hippo threatens me, tries to extort me, tells me that if I don't shut my mouth, I'm gonna do something terrible to Sakina, Mimi, etc., etc. Right? But people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what happens, Slim. I'm the bad guy. Cool. I'll be the bad guy. But I go from no. She's the bad guy too. She's the devil. I'm the bad guy. Right? Cool. But they like me when I'm good with them. But when they're not happy with me and I don't tap to their beat, then I'm a bad guy. But as soon as they label me a bad guy, all of a sudden her rank goes up. You know what I'm saying? Like she goes from being the devil to being a good guy and passing my rank. You know what I'm saying? I ain't call no fucking funerals. I ain't do none of. I ain't bring nobody's kids on here and interview them and shit like that. I don't do a lot of the devilish ass shit that that woman does. But somehow she got past me in the good chart. You know what I'm saying? And I done did way more good for people. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch over here talking about I do fundraisers for people and yeah, so you could throw it in their fucking face afterwards. You ain't shit, bitch. And then you begging somebody to fucking accept your prayers for their father so you could do it to them a fucking again. How many times do you want to do somebody the same fucking way? Do I have Vonnie written on my fucking forehead? Do I look stupid? I probably do look stupid. I probably do have Vonnie written on my fucking forehead. No, I'm just thinking of the dumbest person on YouTube, and it gotta be Vonnie. You know what I'm saying? Like they say there's no such thing as a stupid question, but goddamn, imagine if all you have is a question. You know what I'm saying? You know what I suggest? You should pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you paid attention more, you wouldn't have so many questions. But you can't expect something from somebody that didn't really go to school. You know what I'm saying? According to what I heard on the you, I don't know what's true or not. I caught an episode. I watched like 3 minutes. I didn't like what I heard, so I left. But in the 3 minutes of what I heard, this motherfucker was passed around in a fucking in a picnic basket like Yogi the Bear. You know what I'm saying? Just picnic back, boom, boom, boom. Just passed around house to house. Nobody didn't want to take her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to tell the rest of the story, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, you have a lot of trauma, and no wonder you lash out on people and you get so disgusting. Your background is disgusting. You get me? And I get it. And now I understand why she was looking for internet dick from internet motherfuckers all the way across the world. Because when she got with somebody, she was so young, she never experienced being with other guys. So you know what I'm saying? She's only been with one guy, 5 kids, 6 kids, 7 kids. 2026, he put in there in champion sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, or 2024, he put in champion sneakers. Come on, man. That's a lifetime episode waiting to happen. For real. So I kind of my heart goes out to her a little bit, but it still don't excuse her devilish behavior because everybody got a sob story. You feel me? It don't give you the right to be a demon or a pretend demon. Cause you're not even really a demon. Yo, what no, no, I take that back. You are a demon, but you a copycat demon. There's a difference. You gotta emulate the bigger demons because you really don't know how to be a demon. You're just a follower demon. You know what I'm saying? No originality about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't even develop your own character properly. You know? Mm, you is not a YouTuber. I don't know who gassed you. They be gassing you just because you the dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like you the dummy in the crew right now that think you defending some shit and they cheer you on knowing that you're stupid. For real, you're sloth stupid. On God, you're stupid. Really. You're one of the dumbest bitches on here, on God. Let God strike me down if I'm lying. If you're not one of the dumbest, like literally, you know, ugly, dumb, got nothing to offer, mad, bland, boring, not sexy, not attractive. There's nothing, just nothing. Yo, how did I get tricked even? Yo, how did I even get tricked even to getting be her friend for a half a second? I must have been that stupid that little bit of time ago. You know what I'm saying? It had to be off the strength of faith. I must have liked faith so damn much that I ignored the fact that I never liked Vonnie. Ever, ever. Vonnie was always stupid to me. Always. I just don't like saying things like that because I don't like hurting people's feelings. But look at her, she's stupid. She has to go in her car to go live because she can't go live in her house. She afraid somebody might boop, boop, bop upside the head for being too loud. Kids might come in there cursing up a storm like they run the motherfucking house. You don't got no order up in your house. You don't control shit up in your house because you too busy on YouTube all day knowing everything the fuck that go on every episode, and still get it the fuck wrong. You need a fucking interpreter right next to you to break down the video and explain it to you because you that fucking dumb. Feel me? That's all. Oh, let me get back to James. Boom. I lost track of what the content was about. All right, so James, you is a hypocrite. I'm tired of you and this nice guy. See me, at least I'm myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I give you an example. James just put up a video that he's gonna do on me tonight, 9:35, right? Cool. You see his shirt that he's wearing? On his shirt it says, always been a gangster, never been a romantic. One, who wears shirts like that in 2026, right? Who wears it? Listen, this is a 50-year-old man, right? Wearing a shirt that says, never been, always been a gangster. How? What the fuck is wrong with your man? What's wrong with your man? He's drifting. Hold on, let me double back because my. All right, we back. All right, so look, how this clown want to tell me about him? He's 50 years old, walking around here in a shirt that says, I'm not a romantic, or I'm a gangster, I'm not a romantic. Yo, he's 50 fucking years old. One, I wouldn't even wear that dumb shit because it's corny. It's just corny. And then two, you a 50-year-old man wearing these dumbass clothes. You don't even dress your age, bro. You look fucking stupid. You called the police on a nigga, and now you got on a shirt that says I'm a gangster. One, you're not a gangster because when it was time to somebody pull up on you, you called the police on them, so that disqualifies you as a gangster. Now the second one is you're not even tough. So you couldn't even be a gangster if you're not even you gotta be tough before you're a gangster. So you're not even tough. And then two, fucking I don't know what I was gonna tell this for. Uh, you- I'm just appalled. You know what I'm saying? How you call the police on a man and then wear a shirt that says I'm a gangster and I'm not a romantic or I'm a romantic. He said I'm not a romantic. Obviously you're not a romantic. You can't keep a woman. How you 50 years old and you not married? How you 50 years old and you don't got a woman that love you? You know what I'm saying? The best you can come up with is LTG, and you gonna tell me you winning at something? You not beating me in nothing in life. As long as you have that as a woman, if that's your woman and that's the person that's you gonna spend the rest of your life with, nigga, you been lost. You been lost. Anybody that gotta get with her because there's nothing else out there for them, that's the end of the road to me. You know when they say not even the last person on earth, that bitch is like the last person on earth. You feel me? You're on, you're on the fucking, you're on earth, and she's the last person on earth, and that's the only option you got. The only option you got is a woman that's not even like you. She's the opposite of you, quote unquote. Because you're the nice guy, remember? You don't do the shit she does. You the one that go, yo, this is how not real of a man he is. How he gonna tell me? And I let him slide that day. And I let him slide. Everybody seen it. Everybody called. Listen, my background was ringing. Like James is a punk. Everybody said, even the good people, the bad people, the quiet, everybody said James is a punk. I couldn't believe that shit he said. You know what he said to me? He said, I'm gonna repeat it. This nigga dumb. He gonna tell me about relationship and how to be in a relationship. Yo, this nigga dumb. He said, yeah, if Lovely attack you, why are you attacking my kids? Lovely has her own kids. I said, so what are you saying? Attack her kids? Don't attack mine. If she said it, she has her own kids. Go do something to her kids, not my kids. I was like, oh shit. Save Game Boy. No. So look, this nigga is LTG. You fucked up too. He don't love you. don't love you. No real man that love you is gonna say that, especially in public, in front of the whole YouTube. You heard? Yo, he said, he said, whatever she do, she got coming. Just because she do something grimy to you doesn't mean you have to do something grimy to me. Just because we're a couple doesn't mean I deserve to get what comes with whatever she does. If she did it, she deserves it. It doesn't matter if I'm married to her or divorced to her or not. Yo, that's what he said. He said, because if she talks about your kids, she has her own kids. What the fuck does that mean? I don't gotta be that smart to understand English. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he steals. You know what I'm saying? They all fucked up over there. What kind of woman gets with a man that steals from his own sister? That's crazy. And listen, I'm not this is not me. LTG said this. Why would she lie? Why why would she lie about this? You know what I'm saying? Why would she lie about James stealing from his sister? And then she even said that she called James' sister to verify the story. So you know he's a thief, right? That's let's make that whatever thing number one, right? You know he's a thief. Number two, he's always broke. He's always fucking broke. How do we know he's broke? Because he's not borrowing money from his friends, his co-workers, his family members. No, he's borrowing money from LTG's kids behind her back. She doesn't even know that he's going to her kids to borrow money. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Ladies, if your man is borrowing money from your kids and you don't even know about it, and your kids have to come up to you uncomfortable, like, I'm sorry, but Mr. James wanted me to co-sign his rims on his car. And ain't that a bitch? He left you like a month later. He was trying to get your daughter to co-sign rims on his car so he could have his new bitch Dana in the car while your daughter co-signed for the rims and he left her hanging. And then on top of that, how is he a real nigga? Look, he's a barber, right? How the fuck you a barber during the pandemic? You're charging your wife's kids for haircuts, and on top of that, they're the ones that supplied the machine, the cutting machine, for him to use. That nigga had to do a bargain deal with them, like, if you give me the clippers, I'll give you 10 free haircuts. Does that sound like a motherfucker that got money that can't buy his own fucking clippers? Yo, Slim, how many times have I bought clippers? How much do clippers cost? Like the cheapest ones is like $80, right? And that's because we get it at the fucking the Bluty shit, so they probably charge more. You feel me? You get a fucking lineup machine for $50 off Amazon. You get the fucking blender for like even cheaper than that. You got no fucking excuse not to have your own equipment, and you a fucking barber. How you do? How LTG daughter is not a barber, and she got a fucking hair clipper before you do. Something ain't making sense. And if you a barber, shouldn't you be able to make money wherever the fuck you go? Cause you a barber, like a tattoo artist. I'm thinking a barber and a tattoo artist. I see people in the summer just pull the chair outside and give haircuts outside. What type of broke ass barber hustler is you? Not getting no money ass nigga. Have to borrow and barter for haircuts. I'll trade you this haircut for this. Like, what the fuck do y'all got going on in that house over there? Y'all motherfuckers is doing Indian trades. Your house is floating down the river. You say you buying the house. You say you buying rims. You say you got a man cave and you don't got a man cave. LTG got money that she don't get. Then she got to move her kids in with her so that way they can help her pay the rent. But then she got to lie and say, I'm letting them save up $20,000 for a car. So you let them save up $20,000 for a car. Mind you, you couldn't even do shit by yourself. Y'all couldn't even listen. If y'all really had money like that, or even normal, like normal people do, like broke people do, why did your husband have to borrow money? One, behind your back. You should be offended by that. Y'all married. Y'all married. So apparently he's not telling you everything. Well, you know that when you went through his phone and you seen all them pictures with him with his shirt off, and you didn't have none of them pictures in your phone, but other bitches did. So you see what's going on, y'all. I'm doing a assessment right now, right? James is a thief. James don't respect his wife. James tells you if you gonna go after if she go after your kids, you go after her kids, not his kids. He's a coward. You know what I'm saying? He's a thief. He don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no honey. You know what I'm saying? And he had to go back to LTG, which is the most, that should be like the walk of shame, having to go back to your ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be a super walk of shame. That's not love. That's not love. So they try to say, oh, that's love because they're working it out. And then, no, that's not love. Why would you want somebody to be with somebody like that unless they're each other's karma and they both deserve each other? God made it that way on purpose. James got to be a terrible fucking human being if God set him up with the likes of LTG as a wife. Hello, God don't do shit. God knows what the fuck he be doing. You know what I'm saying? God got this whole shit mapped out before me and you even came around. James did something really fucked up and terrible in life that he's stuck with LTG right now. Matter of fact, our audience did something fucking terrible in life that they can't get up out the spell that they under. You feel me? Them motherfuckers pretending that they like her and shit like that, like make me the bad guy. That bitch is 100,000 times worse than me. So whenever I think of y'all trying to make me the bad guy, I just realize that it doesn't even matter what y'all think, because the worst person than me could trick y'all into making y'all a friend again. So if I wanted to trick y'all like she does, I could easily do the same thing and manipulate the fuck out of y'all. Because guess what? I don't manipulate, and I don't manipulate y'all. But if I were to decide to do it, y'all would fall for it because y'all good at that. Y'all good at falling for shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good at falling for the okey doke. And me, I know I could run it on y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. So, in conclusion, James, I was not talking about your hippo. Your hippo decided to talk about me in regards to something that has nothing to do with me. A real man, a real man would evaluate the situation, see who's right or wrong, and then assess it accordingly. Get me? If the situation was on my foot and my girl was the one in the wrong, starting shit, and another man brought that to my attention, nah, so in the bag, son. All I know is if somebody brought that to my attention, I would see the facts. And if my girl actually did start it, you know what I'm saying? I would say something to her instead of saying something to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because you good at coming out here to say, "Oh, but lovely, 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 lovely." You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell her when she wrong. You can't say, "Hey, why you bothering John? John's not even thinking about you. John's not even going live." A sensible person would be like, "Damn, John didn't even do nothing to her, and she decided to include him in this uni situation, and he don't have nothing to do with it." You can't expect somebody to be real that gotta be fake for a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker has to tap to her beat. He has to kiss her ass. He has to do what she say. You know what I'm saying? Because what choice does he got? He got no other options. It's the end of the road for him. He can't do better. He got to do like, yo, y'all not really thinking about it like I'm thinking about it. Who wants to wake up to her every day? And how the fuck can you possibly be happy? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you happy. Ain't no way. Yo, listen, if everybody just sits and think about it, if you had to wake, just put yourself in his shoes 1 second. If you had to wake up every day, turn your face and wake up to a nightmare every fucking morning, it's like Groundhog's Day, the movie. Every day you wake up, you turn over the sheets, and boom, there she is, her fucking face every day. You got to see it naturally. You know what I'm saying? Authentically, how it came out, like what it really looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fuck looks. Love is love, right? Fuck looks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck looks. But personality, like the devil? Come on, man. Come on, man. You that horny? You that horny that you gonna fuck on the devil? This is what I'm saying. It couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't be me. I guess some of us just have what you call standards. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, a motherfucker that steal from his sister, um, has to have sex with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Charges his wife's kids for haircuts when they provided him with the tools to cut the hair. Mm. The motherfucker's grimy. He stopped taking Game Boy to school because he had beef with LTG. How is that a real nigga, y'all? How is that a real ninja, y'all? If his job every day or whatever the schedule is to take Game Boy to school, and then because he got into an argument with LTG, now he said, I'm not taking him. Who gonna take him? Who gonna take him? Tell me that's not a grimy dude. Y'all telling me that's not a grimy dude? Y'all telling me I'm bugging? That's not grimy? Him, him going on my platform saying that do stuff to her kids, don't do stuff to my kids, even though they married or back together or whatever. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. It's crazy. And then on top of that, he wants to switch his character whenever he wants. These guys on the internet want to portray themselves to be gangsters and gentlemen. They want to be a gentleman. I'm a respectful guy. Blah blah blah. I'm a snitch. No, I'm gonna act tough. And then when it's time to be tough, I'm gonna call the police on you. And then after I call the police on you and everybody forgets about it, then I'm gonna come on here and wear a shirt that says I'm not a romantic, I'm a gangster. Maybe instead of trying to be a gangster your whole life, you should have been trying to be a romantic, because maybe you would have got with a better woman. See? You had your priorities fucked up. You was trying to be a gangster, and look where that got you. Stuck in a mud pit with a fucking hippo in the middle of a hippo fight. He know what hippo wars is like. He lived that shit in real life. That's the difference. I just gotta deal with her on YouTube. You gotta deal with her for real. So don't feel sorry for me. You feel me? Please don't feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for you. My girl ain't come on the internet talking about I steal from my sister. You feel me? My girl didn't do that. My girl didn't come on here saying that fucking, yo, you even went to the cops on your own girl. Oh, and this bitch ass nigga took the cable box from her when he knew that she had work the next day. Oh, you copied my style, nigga. You just like hate her, yeah. Do you? Don't do me, man. Nah, 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 nah. Stop. Stop. The creatives is here. It's all they here. Nah, 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 nah. That shit's too intricate. Nah, 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 nah. With the white line around it and all of that. Nah. You said a liar. You said a liar. Yeah. Yeah. You know how we like I told another lie to keep up the motherfucking lie. Man, you just like LT, lying on the lying. I said, bro, LA lying. Mm, man, trouble. Anyway, All right, so look, I see the play. I see what's going on. I see the plot. People don't like it when I'm being positive. It's something about me being positive. It makes people like, you know what I'm saying? Their body is all chemically unbalanced and shit. They get crazy when I'm calm. But when I'm not calm, they happy. When I'm acting crazy, it's like opposites. It's like north and south, right? When I'm happy, they upset and crazy. And when they happy, I'm probably upset and crazy. You feel me? I'm starting to peep the games that they're playing here. You know what I'm saying? Let's not see John happy. He's too happy. Oh my God, look at him. He smiled. How dare he? With his fucking fucked up teeth. He's smiling. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's fucked up. Why they hating on me? No, but the dude is gay. Yeah, he be in the closet. Yeah, no, listen, he been on YouTube since the beginning, and nobody ain't never seen him with a female. The most people do is they think his voice is cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got a good voice. That's the best compliment he get. Like, you got a good voice. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? UP got a good voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Some of y'all could really do damage on the party line. What is that shit called? The party line? Yeah, the party line. Half of y'all got married off the party line. You know, I wish I had one of them. Hello, I'm Ricardo. You know what I'm saying? My catfish voice. Do I gotta work on my catfish voice, yo? Do I got feel me? Fuck all that shit. What's it? All right, DMX. But they probably got deep voices because they be sucking. You know what I'm saying? They be deep throwing dick. Ooh, take a dick. That shouldn't sound like that. I like your voice. Oh, okay. Shit, do you like me though? What about me? Hello? What we doing, y'all? I think I'm done. I think I'm done talking to these bitches and hoes, scoundrels. King James, I know you a bitch. So I was gonna say if you was a real ninja, but I know you it's not in your forte. It's not in your cards. So you don't know how to be a real ninja. But if you was, let's just speak hypothetically, you would come up in here and say, yo, John, my bad. Yo, John, my bad. Fucking my girl keep coming at you. I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't come at her first, but do me the favor, please don't go hard on her. I can't control her. I gotta live in her house. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat her food. I gotta live with her son. I don't want these type of problems. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to say to me. And John would understand that. John would be like, I got you, bro. I ain't gonna make it hard for me. I know it's rough for you right now. I'm not gonna make it a worse situation. That's your boy John. And that would have been the end of it. You feel me? But guess what? Since you came on my panel the last time and you fucked that shit up, I'm sure you got your ass kicked for that one. And if you didn't, oh, you wait till the next time y'all argue. Or did she bring it up already? Because maybe I think y'all was gone for like a week before y'all decided to come back again, and retry it for like the 15th time. You feel me? But LTG, remember when he break up with you and you got work the next day, if you work at home, just know you better have your own Wi-Fi box on deck. Cause shit, he gonna snatch that shit. He ain't gonna give a fuck if you lose your job or not. He don't care. That's how mad he is. Mad ass James. You feel me? Could be Cool James, looking like not Cool James. Oh, my thought went live right now. Oh, the little boy. Why? I thought you don't watch me. Yes, yeah, I don't watch him. Somebody sent me the clip. Somebody told me he was over there talking about, bitch, you set me up for it. You the one that need content. Like, stop playing. This bitch is crazy. Yo, this is the part that get me mad, y'all. Look, it's a caption. It's like, this little boy crying. Motherfucker. I was not going live. Was not thinking about you. Your hippo ass threw me in the mix, incited a riot to your puppets. And then after that, your puppets attacked me. So I got double attacked. I got attacked by you, your demon activities and your craziness, and then your demonic puppets fucking came at me. The fuck? What did I do to deserve for you to send your demonic puppet at me? Huh? And I never knew a fucking puppet on coke. You know what I'm saying? No, the puppet's a cokehead. She sniffed grams. Well, she stopped sniffing now, so I don't know. I don't know. It took her a while though, but she stopped sniffing. Yep. But you know, it's funny. Why she didn't stop sniffing when I told her to stop sniffing? When we was cool, I said, "Yo, you sniffing a hell of a lot, bro." Like, not being a good friend. Can't deny it. It's it's in the transcript. It's in the transcript of the video. That's terrible. Yo, I was, I was watching Ben. Ben's a terrible person. Yeah. Ben's doing a video. I don't know which video, but it's like she's doing the transcript of the video. All you see is snort and caps lock. Snort, snort, snort all through the video while she's talking. And instead of space, it's snort. I'm like, snuffleupagus over there. You gonna hurt your nose. Calm down. That's not really candy. She said they said it was nose candy. No, it's not. It's like a tape B drug or something. Like it's not good. Whoa. Who would have ever thought that Vonnie was out here living La Vida Loca? You heard? Living La Vida Loca on the coca. You know what I'm saying? Who knew Vonnie was out here with French Montana and the Coke Boys? Oh, yeah, I'm thinking the videos right away. I'm like, I'm gonna put Vonnie in the video with the Coke Boy song in the back. I'm a motherfucking Coke Boy with a bottle of Coke on her head. You see how the creators work? That was just nothing and a half a thought, yo. Stop playing with it. Ain't even slizzing yet. They told Anaya she can't come into my chat yet. They said the next time Anaya going to join prank chat, I'm gonna call her out again. And then when Anaya responds to me, I'm gonna act like I didn't do it. And then when I get mad, I'm gonna admit to it and say, yeah, what now, bitches? Oh, we call her copper plea, Bonnie. Copper plea sniffles. Sniffles cop the plea. What's today? Lion Thursday, Rhonda. Yo, I wish they had a tighter leash on her. That's all I'm saying. Yo, LTG, if you could just, get you a better leash for Vonnie and just, keep her on your side of the fence. I get it. I'm J4K. I still want to claim J4K, whatever. But if there's two sides of J4K, can you keep your animals on that side of, like in your entrapment on that side? Stop letting your animals cross over to my side. You know what I'm saying? Just keep them over there where they belong. That's all. What up? What up, King Bit? King Bit, I shouldn't even be live. People are gonna get mad at me, but people just want to antagonize me when I'm positive, yo. I wasn't positive like a week ago. I wasn't positive like umpteen days ago. But when I want to be positive, y'all want to mess with me. I'm starting to see the pattern. And then you gotta remember, these people love it when I crash out. They be begging for it. They come out with troll pages. Crash out, John. Please crash out. You could do it, John. Crash out, please. Everybody want to crash out. I'm not gonna lie, that's good content. That's good content. Yo, I've been on here 41 minutes. Damn, that's too long. All right, let me go. I actually got things to do. Gotta charge my phone. I get back to my editing. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Sip it, sip, eat popcorn. Yep. I just want people to be aware that I did not start problems. The devil start. The devil tried to land on me. I didn't land on the devil. You know. And then she got her fat, funky crony right next to her, thinking that he gonna go live on me because he got to get back points for the last time he fucked up on my panel. That motherfucker would never hit. Matter of fact, let me drop my link because I know his fat ass would never hit the link right now. You know why? Because he fucked up so. Not even because he's scared. Not because of that. Because he did so bad the last fucking time he came up on my panel. Even that lady that I should not mention, even wrote a community post like, "Wow," after when my live was going on. But no, they ain't gonna address that because these niggas is selective politicers. They all selective politicers. They pick and choose who they gonna say what to and where to, and they only gonna come around when they think it's. They only gonna pop it off when they think it's easy. They only gonna pop that bottle when they think it's easy. Other than that, cowards. Look, I'm gonna give him a chance. One, because I know he watching. Two, I know he's scared. Three, I know he's not allowed to hit the link. You know what I'm saying? God forbid he hit the link. The hippo's gonna put his shit in the hallway or in front of the swamp. And remember, they got snakes out there. Listen, let's not even waste time. We know he would never. You know what I'm saying? We know we know he's a yellow belly, police calling, fat, slobbing, eating food on my stomach looking ass motherfucker. We know he ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You feel me? Only thing he gonna do is call 911. The only thing he gonna do is steal your shit. Listen, when you see James, you better hide your shit. You better hide your shit. That's what I'm saying. Because if a motherfucker steal from his sister, imagine what he steal from you. That's all I'm saying. Be dumb if you want to. He ain't gonna steal shit from me. Look, all the signs is there. If you was a logical person, he dates the devil, red flag. He steals. He charges a kid for a haircut. He tries to get her fired by stealing the Wi-Fi because he wants to. He needs the Wi-Fi to talk to his other bitches. You know what I'm saying? That when yo, you know what's so funny? After she broke up with him, she said, "I'm the happiest person I've ever been. I finally feel fucking free." Somebody go roll me that tape when they broke up, like 2, 3 months later, when she's like, "I finally feel free." Oh my God, you don't even know, and it feels so good to be free. And that she made living with James like a fucking jail. She made jail sound better than that. I'm gonna find that clip. She said, "I finally feel free. I could finally breathe." She said it like that, like I could breathe. Oh man, yo, dude, why the devil got a heart monitor? That don't make sense, right? The devil don't got a heart. This bitch tried to put on a heart murmur for sympathy. That's crazy, right? How you gonna put on a heart murmur when we all know you don't got a heart? She said she's the Grinch. Did the Grinch have a heart? Or at the end of the movie he did? All right. Oh, I get it. She's watching cartoons. Okay, I understand what's going on now. I have to let her steal from me. I have to let her steal my Christmas in order for her to feel bad so she can have a heart at the end of the movie. That's what y'all want me to do? Let her fuck me over so many times until she feels bad that she says, "Hey, I don't want to fuck people over no more." 'Cause I feel so bad about how I stole their fucking Christmas. I did all this fucking work. to steal their fucking Christmas just to give it back to gain a heart. So you get it? There's a moral to the story. You have to steal and do bad in order to get a big ass heart. Because this is how we're moving out here on fucking YouTube. We're moving like it's written by Disney. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. And if this was a Disney movie, who steals in Disney? Aladdin. King James would be like fucking Aladdin. You feel me? King James is a thief like Aladdin, and then LTG is like Jasmine. She's like the fucking princess, right? But you see when King James gets with Aladdin, you know what I mean? When King James gets with LTG now, he's in the palace. You get me? That's what he did. He's just using her for a place to stay so he could stack up his bread just like her son. Yeah, LTG house is the halfway home for niggas. Cause look, when she broke up with him, she ain't waste no time. She had niggas at the crib the next day. Them niggas is making breakfast in his house. You feel me? You had niggas cooking breakfast in your house, fucking in your bed. Did you even get a new mattress, nigga? Yo, he broke up with her, and she done had at least a dozen niggas since they broke up for like a year. She broke up with him. They divorced. Broke up 1 year, and she done been through a whole dozen dudes. Nasty. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. If I come live again, it's gonna be way more interesting. Fuck it.